Good morning, EagleNick audit. Now we are on top of the bridge this time. Can't be under the bridge. Ain't nothing can stop me from being on the bridge. You know what I mean, Vern? If you can't find a way around it, find a way over it. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning. Good morning. Seen one of them little cats running down there. Little black cat with a solid white tail. Good morning, Brett C. Good morning, I'm Creator. Let me turn on all the messages. I forgot again. I had it on, it always is set on just the top messages, and I always forget sometimes for a good little bit, 3 minutes and something, before I remembered to turn on all messages that time. Make sure y'all head out to that there Walmart neighborhood market. If you need any of that there good stuff, check out that there Walmart online, and that Walmart Super Center. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, if you're ever around the Dalton, Georgia area and you need help with funeral services of any type, be sure to check out Ponder's Funeral Homes. That is Mr. Stoney Ponders, opening our home to your family in a time of need for funerals, cremation, pre-planning, cemeteries, florists, and pet care. I'd like to give a shout out to my friends at the Ponders Funeral Home, Rolling Hills Cemetery. Good morning, Mr. Stoney Ponders. How you doing, brother? Much love, Anonymous. How you doing, brother? Great to see you this morning. Well, there's a poor dog down there running loose. I hope it is smart enough to stay off them there tracks. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, that big old red tent there, they can see it from space. They should have known they would get run out putting a big old tent that's directly in the line of view, you know what I mean? But now it was not that tent that caused everybody to get that there trespass warning the other morning. That was Miss Sherry, who is a CI for the Dalton Police Department. CI means confidential informant, but you know it is not too confidential when everybody knows she's a snitch. Y'all make sure to head out to that there Walmart neighborhood market if you need any of them there groceries. But if you need a whole lot more than just them there groceries, you make sure you head out to that Walmart Super Center. You know what I mean, Vern? They got everything you might want or everything you might need. From the bottom to the top and all in between. You know what I mean, Vern? Y'all can come on down if you need to buy a good car cheap. Come down to Pie Honda, piecars.com, located 2 miles east of the Walnut Avenue Bridge. We also have Pie Kia, 2 miles ahead. For your pie in the sky, Johnny Pie is the guy. You know what I mean, Vern? Mr. Brett, that is public property that we were on. I was doing an interview talking to my homeless friends to spread fairness is awareness to make people more known about the homeless situation. But I was also talking to Mr. Joshua and Mr. Darrell about that there guy owing them money they worked for and he still hadn't come paid them. That is why they were there. They was waiting on the guy they worked for who was supposed to have been coming to pay them. That's where he told them to meet him. Yeah, he never showed up. That's the building right there that had that smoke boiling out of it the other day, out that big old chimney stack. And I do not know what kind of business it is, but they had some black smoke boiling out. Oh, EagleNick's got that white smoke boiling out, but it's from that 24/7 red 100. You know what I mean, Vern? Collision repair. Appointments available. Say habla español. Car aid. Voted best of Georgia in 2023. You know what I mean, Vern? Be sure to tell them EagleNick sent you. Now, they have been doing construction work of some kind up here on this bridge. They have only been doing it at night. They paused work while this holiday is coming up. But they've only been doing that there work during the daytime. Look, you will see right here, there's a trail that goes under this side of the bridge. There was somebody laying in there asleep. I don't want to wake them up. That is a skull. That is a warning not to come messing around under there. You know what I mean, Byron? No, EagleNick's starting to get a ringing in his left ear. They turning up them there radio frequencies, but I'm going to ignore them. We're going to wait on this car right here to get by. I only seen the one coming, that's why I'm coming across. The other one's in the center lane, there's nothing else coming. Hey, Jimmy, can't be under the bridge, I'll be on top of it. You know what I mean, Vern? That's our friend Jimmy right there. Still having trouble with his back, I see, but he's not wearing the back brace. Good morning, Charlie Brown. I have a cousin named Charlie Brown. And I don't think that's Charlie Brown's skull. Look, y'all should check out that right there. Pricebusters Furniture. Reclining lift chairs, $3.99. www.pricebusters.furniture, 1803 South Dixie Highway, Dalton, Georgia. Now, Pricebusters Furniture sells all types of stuff and at a real reasonable price. A lot better of a price you'll find in any furniture store. You know what I mean, Vern? Once again, that is Pricebusters Furniture. www.pricebusters.furniture. www.pricebusters.furniture. 1803 South Dixie Highway, Dalton, Georgia. You know what I mean, Vern? LCW. That looks like the cat in the hat's hat, but a lot bigger. You know what I mean, Vern? Y'all make sure to go to that there Checkers. They got a new fry-seasoned chicken tender wrap, bacon ranch cheeseburger, $1.99 each. You know what I mean, Vern? The old EagleNick likes that there Baconzilla. And them there French fries from that there Checkers. Yummy, yummy. Go get you some. Good morning, Blizzard. How you doing? How you doing? Let's say hello to everybody. Charlie Brown, Blizzard, Brett C., Ruben, Bobby, Purple, Meow Meow, Kane Bartlett, Phoenix, Rob Walker, Anonymous Reaper, I'm Creator, and of course our good friend in Calhoun, Georgia, Mr. Brett C. Good morning, good morning, good morning. EagleNick Audit is on top of the bridge without warning. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, you know what I mean? If you can't find a way around something, just find a way over it. You can't go under the bridge, you can always go on top of it. We got another one of them there trains a-coming. I see that train a-coming. It's coming down the tracks. Oh, Sherry's under the bridge and she's always smoking cracks. You know what I mean? No, I'm not related to Uncle Laser or Uncle Faster or anybody else for that matter. I am not a sovereign citizen. I'm a constitutionalist, a First Amendment auditor, a citizen of the United States of America, and a registered voter in the state of Georgia. You know what I mean, Vern? Let's move out of the way to give this gentleman a chance to get by on his bicycle. We have a lot of people that rides bicycles up and down through here. Good morning. Look, see, you had to get off right here. Look how high that is. Look how high of a drop-off that is. Now, them are the containers that was carrying that there road building material a while back, some of that asphalt. Looks like they're empty now. You know what I mean, Vern? They took it down the railroad tracks to build some roads. Now they're headed back to load them up again. The old EagleNick's got his old chicken noodle soup can here. Good morning, Michael Kunkel, the true spitter, EagleNick. Oh, this is delighted to see you, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? Look, Ma, no hands. You know what I mean, Vern? People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon. I drink coffee in the morning and I drink it in the afternoon. Yeah, you know what I mean, Vern. Oh, EagleNick Audit likes that there coffee, and I buy mine at that Walmart neighborhood market. I'm not going to spend what little bit of money I get on that high dollar coffee, that Folgers, or the other riffraff. Oh, EagleNick just buys that great value brand. You know what I mean, Vern? Y'all make sure y'all head out and get you some of that there classic roast. Great value. I get the medium myself. It's rich and smooth. Instant coffee, cafe, installiano, however you say it. Oh, EagleNick out. It's like that there coffee. You know what I mean, Vern? Blizzard, my favorite song is this. Lock me up in a prison and throw away the key. Take away the vision from these eyes that now can see. Deprive me of the food I eat, and even bind my hands and feet. But as long as I know Jesus, then I can still go free. Yes, sir, remnant truth. That is the Hensons. What kind of man would reach down his hand and do this for me? Unworthy to live and not fit to kill. Then a man on the cross puts me in his will and said that I could still go free. Have a very blessed Sabbath day, everyone. I failed to mention today is the Sabbath in Dalton, Georgia, Saturday. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Good morning, Carlos. Great to see you, brother. Hey, do y'all know what happens when you play country music backwards? Good morning, Ponzi. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Yep, you get your wife back, you get your car back, you get your house back. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick Audit says, when you can't find a way under the bridge, find a way over it. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, they said I can't go back under that bridge, but look at this right here. Wow, looky there. We're under the bridge. I see under the bridge and I don't see no police. You know what I mean, Vern? All I gotta do is step right over here on this embankment. You see the embankment? And I got a clear view of everywhere where we was under that there bridge. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes them bridge chickens. Now see, can't go under that there bridge, but there ain't nothing to stop me from looking under that there bridge from over here beside the bridge. You know what I mean, Vern? We can actually get a look up in under there where Sherry sleeps, the one who called the police on everybody. Now, I don't see where she'd be because there's her bicycle. Maybe she got arrested. Plus, we can get a view of the tents. Now, you can see that tent from space up there. If there was a man in the moon, he would be able to see that there tent. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, them over there farther off to the side are harder to see. You know, do you see what I see? Do you see what I saw? Yeah, man, they seen it from 30,000 feet in that there aeroplane. Good morning, Fred Hinkle, in them there cornfields in Indiana. Oh, there goes the bridge chickens. Oh, man, no wonder. Look at all that corn down there. That man came up and fed them there bridge chickens. You see all that there yellow corn? Fred Hinkle, look, there's some yellow corn that man brought and fed them bridge chickens. We are rolling with the flow, going where the warning goes. 'Cause I can't go under that there bridge, 'cause I got a loitering warning. But they don't know about the Constitution. You know, EagleNick Audits was doing an investigation the whole time. I wasn't going to tell them that because it ain't none of their business. Now, I am a constitutionalist. I am a First Amendment auditor. I am an American citizen, and I am a registered voter in the state of Georgia. Now, I own my own media company. It is called EagleNick Audits. You know what I mean, Vern? Like it or lump it, there ain't nothing they can do about it. I am just as legit as that there Channel 3 News out of Chattanooga. I don't got nobody else on my staff. I don't even carry a staff. You know what I mean, Vern? I ride that there rock rider bicycle. Good morning, Boogs. Neuron. Kobe. Nope, I have no car, Kobe. That there bicycle gets 1,000,000 miles to the gallon on that there gasoline. How about you? You know what I mean, Vern? 1,000,000 miles to the gallon. And as soon as I figure out where to put that gallon in, I will put it in there. You know what I mean? Neuron, I appreciate it, brother, but I do have a driver's license, but I do not drive because I cannot afford that there insurance, because in the state of Georgia, if you have an insurance, a lap in your insurance for 6 months or longer, it's like you've never had it. Now, EagleNick audits is 57 years old, and my insurance should be dirt cheap. There's that little Hebrew Israeli girl. Now, she has let herself go so bad. She's on drugs so bad. She's deteriorated. She was already real small, but she's gotten so much littler. I can just see the decline in her health, how skinny she's getting. Seen her the other day up there by that there liquor store. She said she was going to go find her some dope. The EagleNick audits would like to say, there ain't no hope in dope. I do not influence it. I do not support it. I try to call it out to let people know that it will kill you. Good morning, Jen from New Jersey. Thank you so much. EagleNick Audits really and truly appreciates everybody who comes on to my live stream. Please be sure to subscribe. Hit that darn notification bell. You know what I mean, Burn? But please like, share, and comment as many of my shorts, videos, and past live streams as you possibly can and or would. It would do EagleNick so much good. You know what I mean, Burn? You know, it don't cost you a cent to hit that there share. Sharing is caring. Now, if you will share my shorts and my videos, it would do EagleNick Audits a world of good. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Pat Hunt from Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yee-haw! EagleNick Audits. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day I was born. Straighten the curves, flatten that bridge. Someday the mountains might get me, but the law never will. Making my way the only way I know how, but that's just a little bit more than the Dalton police will allow. I'm just a good old boy. I wouldn't change if I could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood. Yee-haw! You know what I mean, Vern? You know, it's like I said, I can't go up under that there bridge. And when you can't find a way around something, find a way to go over it. You know what I mean, Vern? Never give up. There is always another option. Yep, drugs are mad. Drugs are bad. You know what I mean, Vern? That was a flashlight, but the rest of it's gone. Look, got a handle on it. This is the kind of light that public servants likes to have them shined on them. A light that does not work. That way people cannot see what they are doing in the darkness. You know what I mean, Burn? Look, you push the button, nothing happens. Look, here's a sleeping bag. There's a lottery ticket. Let's see if it's a winner. Oh, part of it's gone anyway. There's somebody's coffee cup. Good morning, Travis. Laughing out loud. You know what I mean, Burn? Let us in on that there joke. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, fella. Mine's mouth. Good morning. How's everybody doing? When you can't find a way around a situation, find a way on top of it. You know what I mean? I'm on the top of the bridge looking down on creation. I hope y'all are all having a blessed Sabbath day if you're in Saturday morning wherever you are. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick audits don't need no excuses. You know what I mean? Good morning, Boston, Massachusetts. Good morning, Matt, Joe, Mine's Mouth, Fella, AK, George, Clark, My Digital Journal. Good morning to you all. EagleNick audits. And I'm from Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. We are on top of that bar, Walnut Avenue Bridge. You know what I mean, Vern? No, EagleNick was told he can't be under that there bridge. When you can't find a way around something, find your way on top of it. You know what I mean? It's always best to be on top. Don't give up and don't never stop. I'm standing up for the red, white, and blue, the United States Constitution, and for me and you. You know what I mean, Vern? It's time our public servants find out what the Constitution means and the protection that it brings. You know what I mean, Vern? It's time they learn. Fella, you have a blessed day. EagleNick audits is going to do the same. You know what I mean? I don't need no help. I'm trying to help you, brother. Do you know what the First Amendment is? Do you know what any of the amendments are to the United States Constitution? First Amendment. Freedom of the press, free speech, freedom of religion, freedom to redress my government with my grievances, and the freedom to assemble. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes that there Frito-Lays. Get you some. Nobody can eat just one. You know what I mean? I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Love is a powerful thing, and it makes a burning ring. Fueled by heart's desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Now I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I like a little mustard on my biscuit and some of them there French fry potatoes. Dalton Police Department, what'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? Why'd you tell old EagleNick Audit that he couldn't come under that there bridge? You know what I mean, Barn? That there big truck that just went by pulling that trailer revved up that there motor like he was trying to scare old EagleNick. But EagleNick did not flinch. You know what I mean, Barn? Oh, EagleNick Audits does not sit. He does not beg. He does not roll over. And he does not play dead. EagleNick Audits is loud and proud, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Except for all them there times the dog police mess with me, 'cause they just won't leave me alone, trying to arrest me every day. But they might as well give up, get in their cars and go on their way. You know what I mean, Vern? 'Cause I'm gonna stand out here every single day until I go into that there courthouse and they hear what I have to say. They're taking old EagleNick to court for standing up for my rights. But I'll be damned if I'll just sit down. I'm gonna stand up and fight. Yeehaw! Innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. You know what I mean, Vern? Criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less. All because EagleNick Audits was exercising his constitutional rights at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, the Dalton Police Service Center, Dalton, Georgia City Hall, the Eastside Post Office in Dalton, Georgia, the Rocky Face, Georgia Post Office. Need I go on? Mohawk Industries, North Georgia Regional Commission, something or another, North Georgia Outreach Community Center, Georgia Probation Services Incorporated, Al Rollins Park, James Brown Recreation Center. Now that is against the law, and that is dangerous walking down the railroad track. It is high time that our public servants learn about that there United States Constitution and what it means, especially the first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution, which is known as the Bill of Rights. Now, we have rights. They have a duty to perform. They work for us. We do not work for them. Even though it is the American taxpayers' money who pays all of their salaries. That is why they are beholden to the citizens of the United States of America. We pay for them their jobs. They would not have them jobs without we, the people. You know what I mean, Vern? They don't want to serve the public. Let them go get them a real job working at that there Hardee's. You know what I mean, Vern? Did you get that into that there thick heads, everybody? We pay for them there cars they drive. We pay for the gas that goes in it. We pay for them there cell phones they use, the computers they use, the air conditioning they use, the internet they use. They get to take, a bunch of them gets to take them their cars home with them. They supposed to drive them home and back, but they drive them around everywhere. There's a Dalton Utilities dude that does not want to stop going up there to that there bowling alley, driving that official Dalton Utilities pickup truck when he's going up there to bowl. He ain't going up there to do no work for Dalton Utilities. Good morning, William Hampton, you big old hairy troll. How you doing this morning? Did you shave that there upper lip? You know what I mean, Vern? A lot mustard on my biscuits and some of them there French fried taters. You know what I mean, Vern? We got carpets, crooks, and cops in Georgia. And a lot of them there cops are crooked and they're on the carpets. You know what I mean, Vern? We got 1, 2, 3 in that there chat. Good morning. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? You know what I mean, Vern? There goes a virus. Let's move it up here where y'all get a better view of it. When you can't find a way around a situation, find a way over it. You know what I mean? Train, take me on out of this town. Oh, train, Lord, take me on out of this town. Oh, that woman I'm in love with, Lord, she ain't around. I'm leaving here. I'm just a raggedy hobo. Lord, I'm leaving here. I'm just a raggedy hobo. Lord, that woman I'm in love with, Lord, she's got to go. Wah, my name is Fella. My name is Fella. I couldn't think of no good usernames. I just call myself Fella. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, here's what I say to that there crackhead insult. You know what I mean, Vern? That there's called free speech, brother. Free speech. That's your crackhead remark. I got something for your there crackhead remark, fella. You know what I mean, Vern? You want to see a crackhead? I'll show you one. I'll send you a mirror in the mail. We gonna send old crackhead fella to the corner for 10 seconds. Let him go wipe them there eyes and change them there pull-ups. He's a big boy now. He don't wear Pampers. He wears them there pull-ups. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick don't drink, brother. I do smoke him there 24/7 red 100s. EagleNick ain't no crackhead. I got hair on my head. You know what I mean? EagleNick audit. Now, there's 2 bottles of water sitting right yonder. But they ain't mine, and I don't drink water sitting out in the sun. That there plastic heats up on them bottles, and you drink it, and it can make you sick. No, EagleNick has a can of chicken noodle soup, condensed soup, but that there is my phone holder upper. You know what I mean, Vern? Looky there, even a can of chicken noodle soup can multitask. You know what I mean? Look, Ma, no hands. Don't you wish you was as smart as old EagleNick? I got that wet and I use it quick. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, but that there tin can is only being used to hold up that there phone. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, Harry, I think you the one that needs to get help there, brother. Don't be telling us your sexual preferences in your username. You know what I mean, Vern? That's TMI. TMI. Too much information. We don't care about your sexual preferences, Harry. Good morning, grocery store Trent. How you doing, brother? Y'all make sure to head to that there Walmart neighborhood market. They got all kind of good groceries. You know what I mean, Vern? You know, if you want to live right, you got to have heart and soul. You know what I mean? You got to have a little soul. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. All right there, fella. Don't make me send you back to that there corner. You know what I mean, Vern? I'll send you back this time without any dessert. Sean Adams, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world yet lose his own soul? EagleNick, audit does not chase after that thar almighty dollar, because I believe in the Lord God Almighty, the creator of the heavens and the earth. The creator of all things. It was all created for his glory. And for his glory alone. Fella, there's a difference in free speech and hate speech. You know what I mean, Vern? Where is the free for EagleNick audits when everything you said is bad? When you try to say all types of disgusting and immoral things about EagleNick audits. Quit looking in that there mirror and casting off your reflection of yourself onto EagleNick. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick audits does not use drugs. You're sitting there saying I'm a crackhead, saying all kind of stuff that is only bad. I will send you to bed without your supper. You know what I mean, Vern? Good night, fella. I gave you your last warning. You're going to bed without your breakfast and your dinner. Because it is called the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. It is called freedom of the press. EagleNick, all this is the press. I am an independent journalist. I am a content creator on YouTube. I am a constitutionalist. I stand up for the United States Constitution. The red, white, and the blue. Everything I do is for me and for you, but you do not seem to understand that. Harry, as much as they are in your jaws, I don't think they do at all. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, Sean Adams. You got to realize our constitutional rights were given to us by our Creator. That is why they are inalienable rights, meaning they can't be stripped away. They cannot be watered down. They were not given to us by man, and they were not given to us by our government. The United States of America as a republic was founded first, and then the Constitution was written, and then the federal government was formed to protect the United States Constitution and to defend the constitutional rights of we, the people of the United States of America. Now, I am standing up for those rights. When they pry it from my cold, dead fingers, you know what I mean, Vern? That's when they'll get my phone. Our government is so free to record us, but they hate it when you turn that recording over onto them, because a recording is a record of exactly what is happening. Yeah, Joe Cox, they do put them in prison, so I'd watch what you say, if you know what I mean, Vern. You can be damn sure that they is quite a bunch of feds, the federal authorities, the Dalton Police Department, the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department, the Georgia State Patrol, the GBI, Homeland Security, and a lot of others who is watching this here live stream. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, old EagleNick loves that there Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? It's time we break some bad. Y'all stop being a big wussy like that there fella and stand up for your rights. We got another one of them there trains coming. We're going to get ready to end this live stream here for too long, because that sun is starting to beat down real hard. Now, there goes some of my bridge chickens. Them there pigeons. That's them there bridge chickens, I call them. Now, some people call them pigeons. I got a cousin named Rocky that calls them pigeons, but old EagleNick Audit calls them bridge chickens. You know what I mean, Vern? We're going to go down here on the hill. We're going to get a good look at this here train. All my friends are dead. Looky there. Union Pacific, building America. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Eagle, Nick, audit. Life's one big party when you stay young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? She was there through my incarceration, wanna thank her for it all across the nation. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. You're my friend when I'm in need, baby. I live in a van down by the river. Good morning, JD187, Eagle, Nick. Oh, this is delighted to see you again, my friend. Yeah, Electro. Thing about it is, you ain't got to be sober to be one of them there trolls, do you, Electro? You know what I mean, Vern? Y'all tell people to get a job and get a life, and all y'all know how to do is come on to YouTube and try to make fun of somebody, think you're going to make them feel bad or look bad, but hey, that's all right. You know what I mean, Vern? Keep on talking, because eventually you're going to learn. Let's just hope you find out before you have to go pay Ponder's Funeral Homes a visit. You know what I mean, Vern? Try to get some knowledge while you're on this side of the dirt. You see that big high hill? We're all going to have one of them someday, if you know what I mean. But that is the end of that there train. There goes another one of them bridge chickens. So we're going to get ready to go ahead and end this here live stream. We've been on here 1 hour and 11 minutes. That sun has got to where it's really beating down up here on the top of this here bridge. Now, in case you do not know why I am on top of the bridge, it's because we were run off from under the bridge because Miss Sherry, the drug queen, called the police on us because she was afraid somebody was going to see her up there doing her drugs, which the Dalton Police Department supplies her. So they came and told us we had to leave, asked all them for their identification. And I told them they didn't have to tell them nothing. I said I wouldn't tell them jack shit. Yet they still put my name down on one of them there trespass warnings, which is a violation of my Fourth Amendment rights to be safe and secure in my person, possession, property, and effects, my papers. Now, I was exercising my First Amendment rights under that bar bridge, which is a First Amendment protected activity. They will learn with the Dalton Police Department before it is all over and said and done that when you violate somebody's constitutional rights, when it's over, it won't be fun. You know what I mean, Vern? When they gotta pay that there money out of their own pockets when they lose that there qualified immunity, because when you violate someone's constitutional rights, which is a federal law, you are stripped of that there qualified immunity. It opens up the city, the county, or the state for which they are employed to lawsuits as well. You know what I mean, Vern? And time for the EagleNick yell. EagleNick audit. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, Hector Reyes in Mexico. How you doing? Look, check out that there mountain. That is Doug Gap Mountain. Look at them houses up there. Look at them big, big, fine houses up there on top of that mountain. Now look at them poor people down there living in tents. Look at the poor people living in tents. Look at the big shots living up there on top of the mountain in luxury and style. While the poor, the homeless, lives in tents in the hot and the cold and the rain and the sleet and the snow. It is time for a change in America. Not the type of change that former President Barack Hussein Obama brought to the United States when gasoline reached the highest prices ever. And it has gotten nearly exactly the same way under Joe Biden. Those Bidenomics has increased the price of everything to the highest point ever in the history of the United States. Groceries are at an all-time high. Gasoline was nearly as high as it was under former President, Democrat, Socialist of America, Barack Hussein Obama. Now, the Biden administration has enacted all them Obama-era policies which has caused the United States to sink back into nearly as great of a recession, they call it, as we faced under Barack Hussein Obama. Now, EagleNick would like to tell you, this is not a recession. This is a depression. This is a modern day depression. My prediction for this fall is you better hang on to the seat of your britches. You know what I mean, Vern? Hold on real tight because we are in for a very bumpy ride. Oh, yeah. You say that about Donald Trump, huh? Well, what about Joe Biden, who likes to go around smelling the hair of little girls and women who bragged on some type of talk show about when he was vice president? He told that president of Ukraine if they did not fire that special prosecutor that was investigating the Burisma, the Ukrainian energy company that his son Biden was on the board of, that they wouldn't get in that $1 billion loan. And he bragged that they fired that special prosecutor. Look how that dude's all the way over that line. He was riding all the way over this white line like he was trying to get old EagleNick. Yeah, you talk bad about Donald Trump because that's what the Democrats has filled up your stupid head with. You're too blind to look at all the stuff that them there Democrats did. Like Vice President Kamala Harris, when she was a senator, she was a part of a bail fund group who bailed out all them violent protesters that was burning stuff to the ground, that was going in businesses, looting as they call it, which is nothing but breaking and entering and stealing, grand theft because of all the stuff they stole. They bailed them out of jail. They were burning down police stations. They were killing police officers. They were attacking innocent civilians. Kamala Harris said, I don't think they should stop protesting. You know what I mean, Burn? Quit drinking that there Democrat Kool-Aid and let's talk about both sides of the coin. You know what I mean, Burn? You all say, all them liberals say that Donald Trump is bad. Donald Trump is mad. Donald Trump makes me sad. You know what I mean, Burn? How you like what America's become under 3.5 years of Joe Biden, the smelling felon, oh creepy Joe. Can't even talk on his own, even when he has a teleprompter. Had to drop out for running for re-election. They forced him out. But I'm telling you now, you better hang on to the seat of them there britches, because I don't think that Joe Biden is even going to finish out this term, that they will be putting Kamala Harris in as president before the new president is sworn in. President Obama signed an executive order that gave the president the authority to declare martial law in times of war and or peace and civil unrest. Now, Donald John Trump could have enacted martial law from the very day that he was inaugurated, because they were burning stuff in the streets less than 2 miles from where his inauguration took place. But he did not ever declare martial law. That was done by the Democrats and for the Democrats. That is about total control of the United States of America. It will happen. Let's hope it's not in our lifetime. The Democrats talk about Donald Trump and them MAGA Republicans are destroying our democracy. The United States Constitution says that the United States of America shall have a Republican form of government. Now, when the Constitution was written, there was no political parties. There was not a Democrat Party. There was not a Republican Party. A Republican form of government means for the people, by the people, and of the people. That everything within the government applies to every single state in the United States. It applies to every single citizen in the United States. We all have them same rights and privileges that every single state has passed. For the United States Constitution says when several states pass laws that grants their citizens rights and privileges, that every single citizen in every state in the United States of America are entitled to those very same rights and privileges. That would be that our recreational marijuana. It should be the law of the land all over the United States. You know what I mean, Vern? Per the Constitution, we all have them same rights. But our governments fights it because they make too much money from confiscating people's stuff, from putting them in jail. They get money from the federal government for every person they put in a county jail. They get forfeitures of their property, their cars, their money. They put them in involuntary servitude by putting them on probation or giving them community service. You know what I mean, Vern? Use your head for something besides a talking point. Leon, I can do more than vote, brother. Brother, martial law will end any chance of a civil war. You better be prepared for that there martial law. You better be ready for a bleak future. You better be ready for the hardest times that this country and this world has ever seen and will ever see until after the end of that there 7-year tribulation, when Jesus Christ shall return. You have been warned. He that has eyes to see, and he that has ears to hear, let him see and hear. Jesus said, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in unto him and will sup with him and he with me. Now, before I go, I'd like to say, if you see anyone who looks like they are struggling or hurting, please don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. You never know when it could be you that is in a similar situation where you're lost and all alone and just don't know what to do. Don't treat people like they are a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. EagleNick. Audit. I am EagleNick. I love you all. I pray you have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening. If it is the Sabbath where you are like it is here, I pray you have a blessed Sabbath day or evening. God bless you. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.